Monkeys are about to get scorched here at the Maruti Suzuki Devil Circuit Corporate Challenge Season 4. The difference between the possible and the impossible lies in one's determination, and this bunch is absolutely tanked with determination. They are Corporate India's Super 18, tough as nails and as smart as they come.
Oh, no, he can't!
And only one of these 18 will get to take home a grand cash bounty of 6 lakhs, with the fastest contestant in the final driving away in the all-new Maruti Suzuki Swift.
As the old song goes, Sananda, when the going gets tough, it's the tough who get going.
But before they do that, let's have a look at the rules.
All 18 teams are divided into 6 groups, A, B, C, D, E and F. Each group consists of 3 teams. Each team will race the other 2 teams within that group. Each match consists of 3 races, where players from one team will race players from the opposing team, and the team with the higher circuit finishes within a match takes the win. In the case of no finishers, the team with 2 or 3 heat wins will be declared the match winner, and each win gives a team 10 points. After the first round of group matches, the teams will be reshuffled into new groups, and the total points accrued at the end of round 1 and round 2 will determine the team rankings, with the top 8 teams proceeding to the quarterfinals. And here are the obstacles they have to overcome. Starting with Test Your Mettle. Here, contestants need to provide the right answer to a very tricky question or face a time penalty before moving on to the Corporate Roller Coaster, featuring 2 curved bars with a challenging decline and incline before moving on to the next obstacle, Bell the Cat, where they must climb a rope to ring a bell before they head onto the Wall, a 6-foot barrier that contestants need to ascend and cross over, when they'll face then the Sea of Poles, a slippery stretch of vertical poles that contestants need to get past to get to the Super Swing, which is another rope obstacle, but this one requires holding on and swinging across to arrive at Monkey Business. After channeling all their private instincts with Monkey Business, they meet the Corporate Ladder, a wobbly version of the monkey bars with a tricky gap to overcome, and then it's the final obstacle, the Summit, where they run up a 14-foot curved wall to reach the buzzer, and remember, only the time of the first person to reach the buzzer counts.
With all the heat in the circuit, this competition could use a good host down. Have no fear, because the GMR firefighters are here.
So the GMR firefighters are at the start and now going up against the techies of Team Emphasis. It's the classic matchup of brains against brawn.
Unit Commander Neeraj Kumar faces off against Hiren Patel.
And as the participants unleashed themselves on the course, it was a close race between the 2.
Hiren Patel smashing his dreams at the
until Neeraj ended up losing both of his lives.
There's a light down.
Hiren managed to make it farther but didn't complete the course. 1-0 to Emphasis. Jai Prakesh then played the role of saviour. He was swift, sturdy and went up and over the summit with a flourish, putting GMR in a dominant position. So advantage very much with GMR going into the final race.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now this is going to be one of those delicious, tantalizing races.
Pradeep Dale, he thought he got the answer correct. He couldn't believe it when the wrong one came up. It's cost him 20 seconds.
Both the boys have actually completed the course, one in 4.01 seconds and one in 3.11 seconds.
And when you bear in mind, 49, 50 seconds between the 2 fastest times in these guys, he's already given up another 20. He's now going to make up over a minute on Udista Reddy, who clocked an incredible 3 minutes 11, and we're seeing an example here in the early stages of this course that he might
incorrectly in the first Test Your Mettle obstacle, and he waited and his opponent had gone way ahead of him when he charged forth, and he actually climbed the summit at 3 minutes 11 seconds.
But what's incredible about that is he came from behind on that occasion. This time he's streaking clear, and it could be that Pradeep Daya does try and put some pressure on him, but he's got to get close enough to do that first. Already, Mr. Reddy, I don't think anyone's completed the obstacles up to this 5th one, the Sea of Poles, this quickly so far. He's on fire here. Now he's got a big swing capable of get onto Monkey Business.
Oh, very, very smooth. Very, very smooth. Pradeep Dahiya, of course, managed to complete the sea of poles and get on to the ramp.
Yeah, but he literally answered it, thought he got it right, was on his way, and then realised he had to go back and take the 20-second penalty. And that 20-second penalty has been gobbled up by Yudhishthir Reddy, who's screeching clear now. Goodness knows what this time's going to be if he decides to turn on the turbo. It looks like Emphasis are going to take a giant step.
Absolutely. And Yudhishthir Reddy was the one who actually completed, managed to get on the summit in his very, very first attempt. And he's doing it. He seems to be doing it one more time. Whether or not he's able to make it on top of that summit in one attempt will be the cracker of this particular heat.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a completion here for Emphasis, and Yudhishthir Reddy closing well is Pradeep Dahiya, but surely too much work to do. Up he goes. First attempt for Yudhishthir Reddy. No! There'll be no record broken here. And look at this. Yudhishthir Reddy, who came from behind to be this man, is the closest finish of the day so far. Oh, he's got there. Pradeep Dahiya got there. Pradeep Dahiya just got there. What drama in this match.
1 second difference between both these players. आपको क्या लगता है? Lucky था आपके साथ पे? That's why you won.
Lucky था मैम जी.
And hard luck to you. Where did you lose out on?
Rather than luck, I would say that it's my mistake that I didn't do the summit in my first attempt, and I had to do it in my second attempt, and that had cost me almost 5 to 10 seconds.
And there's Pradeep with a fire in his belly who takes the win.
Yeah, GMR have stamped their authority on this course with 2 out of 2 wins. Sananda, they finished second from the top at the end of Prelims 1.